Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Eiyuu Senki. So, we did beat the game already on normal. I'm still deciding on whether or not I want to do another walkthrough on hard mode, because this game does have a normal and a hard mode. So, yeah, maybe it'll come along. I'm not too sure. My regular channel has been hating the fuck out of me for uploading videos of this game, even though I told them not to. Some people enjoyed it, but or some people watched it. Most people, though, just, yeah, whatever. We don't need to talk about that. In any case, what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna go back straight to our last save file. I believe I was playing through another one of my old files, so in that last page 9 there. So page 9 is kind of reserved for my my little extra playthrough. But all right. So this is the last turn that we played. In order to beat the final battle against the bitch god, whatever her name is. So earlier, in the game, you guys probably noticed that when Merlin talked about Shambhala, it, brought up this little Shambhala location thing. So basically, this place is supposed to be like the end game kind of dungeon. They're just basically bonus levels, and as you guys can tell by the little icon here, if you beat it, then it'll give you lots of items, or not lots, but I'm not really sure how many it gives you because I've never actually beaten it. I managed to get to floor 10, but I didn't go anything past that because just getting past those 10 floors was hell in and of itself. So I just didn't bother. So yeah, but in these few bonus videos, we're actually going to attempt to fight our way through Shambhala and see what it has to offer. These like I said, they're underground, or dungeon crawling stuff. I mean, they're no different from normal boss battles, but, they kind of give you the sense that you're dungeon crawling. But these battles are very odd, and I will show you guys why. So, just so that all our troops are back up and running, because, we never know, might need one of them. Great. I forgot we have to fight these guys still. We already beat you guys. Get the... Why the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? In any case. So, Siegfried, Yamatai, Takeru, because why the hell not? Whee. All the frickin' hero units, why not? Tsukiyomi and this guy. We'll just kill one of them. Hopefully the Yamato, whatever the hell. Okay, he's just using supercharge, which is nice. Don't have to worry about him attack anyone. Forcing me to use a health item on one of my hero units. Palmung already, jeez. Look how much freaking brave we have already. Arthur does 2,600 damage by herself. Rip. Oh, just so you know, since Arthur and Chihaya, I increased their max troop count to 9,999, which is the maximum threshold that you can increase your troops to. The game doesn't stop giving them troops, though. So they can still gain even more troops after they've broken the maximum threshold limit. It's just, as I'll demonstrate here. Where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Did I just go straight past? Yeah. As you guys can see here, they still go over 9,999. If you try to click on them, it says max troop limit reached. You can't give them any more. But they'll still gain troops. They'll still gain troops if they fight. So, there you go. I just realized some of my my hero units, unfortunately, had some health degen or health, whatever the hell. So we're going to fix that. We're going to give some of these guys some healing items, so we can make sure they're at full health when we start going through Shambhala. Would want to lose out on our hero units, right? But in any case, take 0 damage per battle. I think Ishika Gomon. There we go. Actually, who's injured besides these two? Kamehameha. We can just manually heal all of these guys because we already beat the game. It's not like we need to worry about anything much further than that. We'll just give Atlas a Pearl because he's not actually, or she's not actually that much damage anyway, so Pearl it is. I believe there are some items here that still need to be used. Well, that was Atlas's. Critical chance plus 50%. Who had that again? Yoshitsune? I think Yoshitsune had that, right? Something like that. And some delay items. Okay, we'll just end the turn because we want to heal these guys real quick. Alright, boom, there we go. Fast forward a little bit. And restock all, sure. We're getting tons of money anyway, so even if we really wanted to increase the amount of troops that some of our units have, we can just wait a couple turns and just splooge on all the monies, you know what I'm saying? In any case, what did Enkidu have, by the way? Did Enkidu even have an item? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna assume that she did, though. Let's see. Consumption from Brave. There we go. Hercules. Did Hercules have any items before? It doesn't matter now. We'll just give her fucking both the delay items. Alexandrite. Boom. We'll give Gilgamesh a Pearl, and finally, what was the last item? The crit chance, right? I believe we had that on Yoshitsune? Where is Yoshitsune anyway? Okay, she's right there. Yeah, we gave it to her because in case she uses Senbonzaka, she can just absolutely dish out tons of crit damage. Then again, it might be more useful for someone like Yamato Takeru, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll give Yamato Takeru to this. She's a boss. In any case. What is this item? Heal plus 100%. So, let's go ahead and save it here. We replenished our troops already. We've already rearranged our items and everything, so let's go back here and actually get around to fighting Shambhala. Okay. 7 minutes into the video, and we finally actually get around to doing what we wanted to. Rip. Okay, so as you guys can see, Shambhala Section 1, Floor 1, cannot save when combat begins. So once you start fighting, you have to follow through with it until you clear at least 5 floors. Then the game will let you, you know, regroup your forces, whatever. Come again after this message. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So this is what I mean by the battles are going to be very strange. So the game basically uses your own forces against you, but they're technically separate entities, so I can deploy Chihaya against himself. They just have different names. Like Yamato Takeru is called Yamato's Revolt Crusher, not surprisingly, and you know, Himiko is called the Ambitious Priestess, again, not surprisingly, and this guy's Chihaya is just called Servant Head. Blah blah blah. They all have the same stats as they start with. You know, all the same stats as you do, but some of them actually carry, or all of them actually carry an item. So Himiko carries the Penglai Jewel, which gives her, I think, negative 20% crit damage, incoming crit damage, if she takes crit damage, that is. Yamato's got a ruby, and so does Chihaya, I think. Chihaya's got an emerald. So they all have some sort of item that helps buff their stats, along with, you know, whatever passives they might have. So it's very weird in some way, and I found that by playing through some of these levels, I found that deploying the same character against themselves, as funny as it is and as humorous as it is, it's not always the best idea. I don't know why. It never really turned out too favorably for me. So we're going to go ahead and do things a little bit different here. So at this stage of the game, because all the hero units that you're up against, or all the enemies are basically your own units, they all have the same movesets as you do. So if you give them a lot of braid, like say for example you deploy Atlas and Geronimo and everyone who deals bonus attribute damage against them, and give them a lot of braid, they're just gonna wipe the floor with you. I was about to say wreck you, but you know, they mean the same thing in this case. They will just wreck you with their hero skills, considering they're as powerful, if not more powerful than you. I mean, Yamato Takeru here's got 10k health, whereas ours, you know, ours has what, 8600 health. That's a lot, but it's not as much as 10k, you know. So by this time, you really have to start being careful. So, let's see. Who can we, deploy here? We'll deploy Ivan for no real reason whatsoever. It is kind of tempting to deploy Chihaya because he can attack these two right away. In fact, let's go ahead and actually do that. Seems like a good idea because we need to get rid of these two as quick as possible. Himiko's not going to do shit. Well, most of the time anyway. Funnily enough, we can actually deploy Balin like right... do I want to do it? Well, what does a Carnation look like? I'm actually not sure. Let's not do that actually. Rip, never mind. Sasaki Kojiro, not Lubu, not yet. Percival? Sure, because she can use dancing and hit both of these at the same time. Both of them, I should say. Archimedes. What we could do is we could sacrifice Nobunaga. Like for example, let's see, who would... We could take out Chihaya, I guess, like this. And they'll just target her, and she'll die real quick, but give us a lot of brave for it. And then finally, we can deploy someone like... Let's deploy a Spearman, or a Lancer. Dracula? Tristan? Sure. We'll try this. So much for not giving them a lot of attribute damage, eh? Completely forgot about it like a fucking idiot, but whatever. We'll deal with it. At least this way, we deal a lot of damage to Chihaya, the enemy Chihaya, and just get rid of him altogether. This is actually good, because I don't think they'll gain enough brave for Yamatai Takeru to use, so she can't use, her Sumegai Dachi, which is good, because she would have fucking wrecked us. That's for fucking sure. So now we just need to target down, Yamatai Takeru. Try doing as much damage to her as we can, before she can get an attack off. So that dealt a huge chunk, 42k. Nice. Himiko is going to heal. Which is annoying because she heals a lot of damage now. And poor Nobunaga has no one to shoot or no one to attack, so it's like, what does she even do at this point? She's gonna keep putting crit up on both of them. She can actually use Groza, which is actually kind of surprising. I guess we'll use it, just for the sake of seeing what it does. Too bad we can't actually hit both of them at the same time. Cool animation, though. Ambitious Princess will heal again. 940? I thought she dealt 1,000. Come on now. She'll just have to keep waiting, unfortunately. 3k by himself. Rip. So she'll advance. No, Naga will wait. And this should just outright one-shot Himiko. Yep, it did. Alright. So that's the first battle down. Now we'll move on to the second battle. We're going to end the video here because the video is already about 15 minutes, so when we come back we're going to go ahead and attack floor number 2.